a good reference from the Mask movie, right? Like the guy had the book, like we all wear different masks. And like that's how I know my wife, she was very upset when I said, well, I need to be me when I'm with my friends. And she's like, well, what do you mean? Like, you're not yourself around us? I'm like, no, like when I'm with you, I'm your husband. And when I'm with the kids, I'm the father. We have a different persona. Now, same with work, right? At work, I'm going to act differently as I'm acting with my friends.
Yeah.
And so we all need to learn.
It doesn't make you any less you.
No,
or it's
exactly.
not inauthentic. We're all different people.
Yeah.
We all have different levels of who we are and what we express in moments. Like, I don't talk to my wife the same way I talk to you.
Yeah.
I don't make the same jokes with my daughter that I make with my friend.
And that's the thing.
But it doesn't mean it's not me.
Yeah.
It is me. It's a big part of me. Being a husband and a father and a friend and an employee or whatever you want to call it. Like, those are all different versions of me, but they're all me.
Welcome back to the Quiet Riot Show. Now that Jaguar is off.
Jeez.
I know some people.
Throwback.
Can we leave that in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So some listeners know this, but some don't. But
oh, geez.
Tim
used to right out with it.
Well, yeah, Tim used to go under Sad Jaguar at some point on a different podcast. So if you Google something on YouTube under Sad Jaguar, you might find some.
Is there anything? I don't know if there is.
There might be.
Is there? I've never actually Googled Sad Jaguar.
I think the Sad Jaguar song is out there still that we wrote for you.
I can't find it anymore.
I have it.
Oh, man. Can you send it to me again?
Sure. Maybe I can post it. Should I post it in this? Yeah. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
That was a fun.
It was good.
Well,
a good era.
I don't know, what was that?
Fun era.
It was an interesting time of life for me. Yeah, we could do episodes on that.
Well, and I met you as a Sad Jaguar.
It's true. You didn't even know my name.
No, I didn't. No. Nobody knew.
Nobody knew my name.
Yeah.
It's probably better, but now you do. So
you weren't. Yeah, you weren't on screen. You weren't.
No.
Yeah, you had a secret identity, and we were listening to this other podcast that you were on, and like we're just like a bunch of people like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. Well, and I kind of came in hot on that one.
Oh, very hot. Yeah, very hot. Yeah.
We could do an episode on that. I mean, what was it, our first or second episode? I told a bit of my story, a little bit about how we ended up together, but I don't think I talked much about
I think you talked
that
about,
part of it.
You talked about that as well, that like, because you went through a really bad breakup, right?
Yeah.
Like that was your story. So you did talk about it. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been 3 years ago. And I didn't
talk about being the Sad Jaguar though.
No.
There's lots to unpack there. We could talk about that. It'd be a funny show, but
there's also a really funny story why you were the Sad Jaguar, and we can maybe discuss that. We can discuss that on that episode.
Do you want to do a show about it?
I think we should.
Yeah,
I think it would be a fun show.
Sure.
Yeah, just kind of remember like the good old shitty days.
Well, it was a big part of my life, and it actually was a really important part of my life.
Well, it was. I think that was something how you were coping with what you were going through.
Yeah, I have weird coping mechanisms. Let's call it that.
Yeah.
But it's also like how I met my wife. It's how we became close friends.
Yeah.
Like there's actually so many things about it that like were just so great.
Yeah. No, it's
I was just such a piece of shit.
Well, and that's the thing.
Just an awful piece of shit.
How it doesn't really matter because, like, you say you were a piece of shit, but you weren't.
No, that
your persona,
my character was actually just me. But but when you get to like the second layer, I'm actually very kind.
Yeah.
And very,
you're like in the onion,
empathetic and nice. Yeah. But like that first layer is pretty rough.
Well, and the thing is, like, sometimes, like, a good reference from the Mask movie, right? Like the guy had the book, like we all wear different masks, and like that's how I know my wife Adriana. She was very upset when I said, well, I need to be me when I'm with my friends. And she's like, well, what do you mean? Like, you're not yourself around us? I'm like, no, like when I'm with you, I'm your husband. And when I'm with the kids, I'm the father. I can be, I mean, I do joke about farts and stuff, around my kids
true,
too.
You do. And your wife.
And my wife. but still, like we have a different persona. Now, same with work, right? At work, I'm gonna act differently as I'm acting with my friends, and so we all need to.
It doesn't make you any less you,
no,
or it's
exactly.
not inauthentic.
I don't think I know anyone. Well, there's few people that like, no matter where they are, that's just who they are.
I don't. Yeah.
But I can say like those people are not necessarily. I don't want to say not successful, but like. They're just kind of stuck in like a loop, you know, like this is the best as it gets, and that's it.
There's different. We're all different people.
Yeah,
we all have different levels of who we are and what we express in moments. Like, I don't talk to my wife the same way I talk to you.
Yeah,
like I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't make the same jokes with my daughter that I make with my friends.
Yeah,
like it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and that's the thing.
But it doesn't mean it's not me.
Yeah.
It is me. It's a big part of me.
Yeah.
Being a husband and a father and a friend and a employee or whatever you want to call it. Like, those are all different versions of me, but they're all me.
And
they're all real.
Yeah, yeah. And so at the time, like you were going through something that was, I don't know, was that something new for you? That
to that extent, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a lot new about that feeling. Or those feelings.
So okay, now how do you deal with it?
Yeah,
right. Like you don't know. Like it's not like a breakup comes with a instruction book. Like hey, this is how you deal with a breakup. No, you're just figuring your shit out, and it hits some people harder, and some people can deal with like, oh, okay, you want to move on, all right, goodbye, and then you just move on. Now I'm jealous of those people that can do that. I've been in a super long relationship, like with my wife. I've been together with her since 2003.
Holy shit!
So, so like that's like if let's say we broke up now and got divorced and. It would have a huge effect on me. Oh, yeah. And I don't know how I would deal with that, I don't want to think about how I would deal with that. I did it.
So
we all deal with things differently.
Yeah. I won't go any further because I think we should do an episode on it. So I won't.
But so you were a piece of shit. You were a piece of shit on that episode.
Huge asshole piece of shit.
But that piece of shit is what I think everybody that listened to that show is what loved.
I think it was
it was needed for that show, and it was really
the timing was good perfect, and it was right.
So thank you for for feeling super shitty and like sad all the time, and just like wanting to jump off the bridge.
Yeah, I mean I'm generally
I'm not making fun of suicide or anything.
I'm generally a darker, sadder person, anyways.
Yeah, you don't show emotions much.
No, but I generally am pretty melancholy for the most part. But that was a whole different
no, and I actually talked to my wife about this. We discussed it.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah, absolutely. But like I just said, like,
I'm here all the time. If I can live here. I don't know when were you talking that I wasn't here?
I was on the pooper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't come back.
I wouldn't be a part of that.
No, but yeah, we just said like you don't ask for help.
No.
You don't show how you are much. I've noticed that once you have one extra drink, that that's when you kind of open up a little more.
Yeah, it takes
that guard down, right? Sure. And that's totally same with me, right? Like I think anybody that when we drop that guard a little bit, then open up but
I hate that.
I know, but it's one of those things with you. Like when we start talking about certain things, then you're very honest and you're very open about it.
Yeah,
you just don't go out the way and like, hey, I'm sad, I want to talk to you now.
I don't do that easily.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people don't. Like, I don't think I'm unique in that sense.
No, I think it's just
who I am,
certain types of people that just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think part of it's just like I'm a Mennonite boy. Like, I don't know. We don't do that.
Well, and
historically,
yeah, I mean, and everything has also like how you were brought up too, right?
Yep.
What you've seen from your parents and from like the male figures in your life, right? And I'm assuming with the Mennonites, they're probably pretty tough cookies, like it's...
Yeah, generally, they're pretty, relatively stoic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And same with, like, you ask any European that, grew up in the 80s and 90s, like, yeah, there was none of that sad bullshit, and
No.
just like, and that's what we've learned, and that's how we've evolved as people. And I think I'm more open about it. Like, I don't mind talking about if somebody asks me, like, how you doing? I'll actually say, well, not too good today. They're expecting, like, good, you? But
there's a funny,
I would literally say,
Tom Segura that does a funny bit about that.
Oh, okay.
In one of his earlier stand-ups.
I can't remember, but yeah.
No, there's two appropriate answers when someone asks, how's it going? Good, and one other one that was like just a shit answer.
Yeah.
Like, fine, good and fine. I think it was good and fine,
Bill Burr has a bit.
Or maybe that was Bill Burr.
It's about like when he's like, no, it's like good and angry.
I think I don't know. Maybe Segura did it too.
Fine and angry. That's what it was.
I think maybe
with Bill Burr.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm fine. Leave me alone. He goes angry now. Yeah.
I swear to God. She goes, what's the matter? And I go, I'm sad. She didn't know what the fuck to do. Right? Men aren't allowed to be sad. We're allowed to be one of two things. We're allowed to be mad or fine. That's it. Right? Those are normal behaviors of a man. You can be mad like, Jesus Christ, who put this here? How many fucking times do I gotta say, keep this goddamn area clean? Jesus Christ, somebody's gonna fall and break their fucking neck. I'm so tired of I said it once, I said it 100 fucking times. Right? You're allowed to be that or fine. How you doing, Bill? I'm fine. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I said it was fine. Why the fuck would I say it's fine? I fucking fine. Then you're just right back over there. And your whole fucking life is that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do an episode on
for sure
the story arc of the sad Jaguar.
That'll be great. Okay, let's check in. Last time you were a 2, and then by the mid-episode you were a 3.
Yeah, I'm probably a 3.
3, okay.
Yeah. A good week. Like, work was a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was okay. Life's tough.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'll say a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you...
I have a fucking sinus infection that apparently refuses to go away.
You're still dealing with that.
I've been fighting with this for 3 weeks now.
I actually received a couple...
I'm hoping Monday I can get... more relief.
Yeah, I received a couple of messages from some friends that Tim sounded like shit.
Yeah.
Like, yep.
Yeah.
And that's what you actually told me after that it's actually a sinus infection.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was like, yeah, he's dealing with sinus infection.
It's bad.
So.
I still probably sound like shit. But
yeah, well, a lot better than before.
Yeah, I did a round of antibiotics, which I fucking hate taking, but if you need them, you need them.
Yep. At some point, you just...
But now I think I need a fucking second round because I probably waited too long because I'm that guy.
Yeah. It'll pass.
Yeah, I can wait it out. I can wait it out like 2 weeks, and now I fucking
You're going to
feel
week
like
3?
shit every day. Yeah, it's brutal. But who gives a fuck? I don't know. You don't care. I don't care. It's fine.
So you mentioned a couple of things that you're gonna try to do with improving on your number, and one thing I can't remember what the other one. Yeah,
Shit.
I can't remember what the other one was, but one thing was that you're gonna try to
remember that.
You're gonna try to improve your sleep habits a little bit.
Yeah.
And we had a little conversation about how much you slept last night, but like I think that's part of it also, the fact that you're fighting something, right?
I've been actually trying to sleep more.
Yeah.
And
have you tried
it's actually been pretty easy.
Have you tried to like create a routine where you go to bed at the same time?
Yeah, like I've been pretty good with that.
Okay.
The problem is this fucking infection. So like my body's exhausted. So I'm worried about how that's going to go when I feel better. Mm-hmm. But I've been sleeping lots. It just doesn't seem to be fucking helping. But I think that's because I'm dealing with something else at the same time. But I actually have been trying to sleep on more of a schedule or more diligently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And it's been working because I'm exhausted by the time it's like 10:30, I'm fucking like exhausted.
Your body's telling you that you need to go.
Oh yeah. So when this infection's gone and whatever, like I'm assuming that will be a little more complex to do, but maybe this is starting a habit. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to get up earlier is what I'd like.
For?
Just like, I'd like to change my morning.
Okay. In what way?
I don't like how I start my day.
Elaborate.
I get up. Generally, right now, I get up kind of right when I have to do the things I need to get done.
Okay.
I'd like a little bit of free time in there.
For like
to read or to just like
little Tim time.
I'd like to like have some Tim time and like wake up and like maybe actually have a coffee at home, like sit in the basement or sit with my wife and have a coffee because she gets up super early.
She does, yeah.
She makes coffee every morning, like.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I crashed at your place a few months ago, and then just like
at 5:30 in the morning,
I passed out in the living room, just like
so
like,
loud. Yeah,
what the hell?
So I wouldn't mind whether I don't know what I would do at that time yet, but like I'd like to have. I think my end game would be like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
Extra in the morning.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit. But
so like getting up at like 5:30.
Okay. That is my plan for...
Or 6, maybe 6. I don't like getting up
That is my plan for
6.
this summer because like I've been getting up now at like 3:45.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
And so the last couple of days I actually got to sleep in a little bit. And it's been really nice to sleep in.
Right?
But then I'm like, when I got up and it's like, oh shit, like it's like I left the house today at 8:00 and I was just like, oh fuck, this would be like my lunchtime would start almost, when I started at 4:30.
Yeah.
And so there's some changes coming and I will announce that in
sometime.
Yeah, we're gonna take the summer off.
Yeah.
And then so when we come back, I will share some news with you guys. So something's changing for me. But yeah, so I definitely want to continue to get up early morning. Not necessarily at 3:30, but I'd like to change that to like a 5:30, and then spend like an hour of, and I'm gonna add quotations, working out.
Sure. Yeah.
But it's gonna be, I want to do either. It's gonna be a physical or mental workout. So whether it's gonna be meditation or yoga or walk on the treadmill,
just something,
but like half an hour to an hour, I want to do that every morning.
Nice.
Because I'll set it up in the basement here so I won't bother my family, but just do something for myself. Yeah, like something that's good.
Yeah, not
just sit down and scroll through a phone.
Sure, doom scrolling.
Or even reading, right?
Yeah.
Like read a book about something that, will be beneficial. Not just like a novel or something, but like something like maybe an educational book or something.
I can't wait till you start sleeping in a bit more because every fucking morning I get up to your goddamn text asking me to do something. Every fucking morning I wake up and I'm like, Tommy's asking me to do something. Of course, it's a big fucking rush.
Well, and today, today he
I'm so tired of that shit.
I'm like, I messaged you at 6 or 6:30.
I don't know
and
what
then,
it was.
Because I got up, I was like up at 5, so I'm like, I might as well do some work, right? So
I did that. I get it.
Yeah, and then I was just like, okay, like I needed just some confirmation, like nothing. All right, that's fine. Then 8:00, like still no answer. I'm like, so then I texted him, I was like, hey man, everything's good. Like,
I ignored it today. Is what I did.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that
I appreciate it. I ignored it
because usually you don't.
I'm sick and fucking tired of waking up and having to deal with that shit.
Well, you know what?
Before my eyes are barely fucking open, I'm looking at shit you're sending me, and you're like, "Hey, well, I'm trying to get this done right away." Tommy does some work for my company.
Yeah,
so this is what I'm talking about.
So now you heard it first that I will not ask any more questions, and I was just going to do my own thing.
I don't want that either.
Well,
no.
If you don't reply,
false. You are not allowed to do that.
If you don't reply within 2 hours, then I have the right to do everything.
Nope.
Picture
hard
of you passed out.
Yeah, hard no. So what number are you then?
Today I am a 7.
Nice.
It's
like old me. I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah. Yesterday I was a 10.
Fucking 10.
I was just
goddamn 10.
I was feeling great. Like honestly, yesterday was a fucking great day. And again, I'm gonna share.
Did I see you? Yeah, I saw you yesterday.
I'm gonna share this in September, but all this information. But just it was a really good day yesterday, and then
I can understand that.
I was just enjoying the day, and I was productive, and then I was actually running around all day. Like fucking went to Costco and Rona, and like
I know. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, getting getting the pool ready, and like then I went to a fucking 1 from 10 like in an instant. I was setting up the pool, and I was by myself, and then Jacob was around, and like, hey Jake, can you come help me? And it was little guy can't help me with a heavy pool.
Sure.
Right? So he was trying, and I was just like, it was falling. I had to put in the cross brace to hold it up, and like, it just was not lining up. And he tried, and like, I'm holding it with one hand while I'm trying to align things. And at one point, I was like, I started swearing, like, fuck this. I don't care if this pool rips. I'm going to throw it in the garbage. I just lost it for like 10 minutes. I was pissed off. And I was like, buddy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. Like, this was totally unacceptable what I just did, but I just lost my shit.
Really?
I was so like, it took my body took such a beating from those 10 minutes when I was like fighting everything that I got so lightheaded, and we had to go to take one. I'm like, dude, I need to sit down for like 3 minutes because I'm dizzy. Jeez. Like I was just like super pissed off, and then I calmed down and then went to Taekwondo and then dropped him off, came back home. Then I did just a little chill time, and it was too fucking hot to do anything outside. And then went back to Taekwondo, watched him. He did his pre-test for his black belt Taekwondo, so that was really interesting to watch.
So excited for that.
Yeah, so yeah, just it was even though with that little
hiccup.
Let's
call it a hiccup.
It was overall it was a mentally was a 10.
See, that's the thing with you. You can go from a 10. You can go from a 7 to a 1 to a 10 in like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I can't do that.
Yeah. I get affected by I guess that's short term happiness, call it, or whatever.
I don't know, whatever.
It can give me the little boost, but it can also fucking drain me very fast. But yeah, so today's a 7. It's been a tougher day a little bit because like I told you just earlier that I'm trying to juggle too many things, and it's just not working. Like I think I sent you this message that my algorithm is not algorithming. You know, like it's just like there's something's missing, and I think shit will adjust in the next couple months a little bit, and then I'll be able to narrow down my focus a little bit, and prioritize things a little bit better. But yeah, just the next this month coming up with work, I'm working 2 jobs now.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be tough, but yeah, I'll get through it. And then I have a month of vacation, so
maybe there's maybe we can talk through some tools that maybe either of us use or we've heard of people using that like help with that.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
Wow, that was an internal.
That came from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how do you stay organized? Life's chaos.
It is.
I think most people's lives are fairly chaotic.
I went back to using my notebook and then write everything down that I need to. And the thing is, once I put it in my bag, I forget to take it out. And then so what I'm gonna do is tonight. Oh fuck!
I'm fucking yawning too. It's fine.
Tonight I have to I don't know, maybe I'll set a reminder or something, but okay, I need to look through it because there's a few things that I wrote down I need to do today.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to go back to it and just so when I made myself a note to do something, and then today, that this has to be done today. And then even if I don't get it done today, that at least, oh shit, that was supposed to be done yesterday, so I got to do that first thing tomorrow, right? And so I'm just going to try to visually organize myself a little bit. Because again, I was telling you that we were supposed to get together with our friends and oh, does the 13th work? Oh, yeah, it fucking works. There's nothing in the calendar. And then Adrian was like, wasn't there something like, fuck yeah, John was our guest, John, the plumber. It's his 40th birthday. And I'm like, okay, fuck, we can't do the dinner with our friends because we already said we're going to the 40th birthday. So like, just forgetting like little things like that, again, then it's not a big deal, but adds just an extra level of stress to me and my wife. And
true, you also live and die by your calendar.
Yeah.
So like, if you forget to put something
exactly,
in there,
it's a big deal. Yeah. So, also like
I don't live and die by my calendar.
So this, I guess, kind of leading into like the convo that I wanted to kind of bring up, that like life's just so fucking busy with like the activities and everything, and like you know, the jobs, and like, man, like I don't know, like I'm so jealous of people that aren't doing anything with their kids, but then I'm also like, but that's not. It's just. I get it's a very selfish feeling. It's a
fleeting moment of jealousy. Yes, I understand that.
And so I'm just like, oh man, like I know like his taekwondo is going to end now for the season. Like, you know, just
there's a there's a break.
Yeah, there's a break. Yeah. And so just like I'm really looking forward to that. Like we have a vacation coming up, so it'll be great, you know. But I'm just like it's like when you know it's ending, but there's that last stretch that's just so fucking hard. Yeah. And like, you know, right now, like setting up the pool, and then like I gotta get my boat ready, and like it's just like
you're gonna be cleaning the pool 3 times a day.
Yeah, there's construction around here, and it's just like fuck, like man, just. And then, you know, I don't want to be a total dick, but like my daughter came home today, and like she made herself food, and then. Like she's got her period, and like she gets cramps and stuff. So I'm gonna go lie down. I'm like, all right, well, sure, go.
Yeah.
Like, but then, you know, like there's dishes and there's other things that need to be done, and like, you know, like I saw my wife cleaning up there right now. So like,
oh yeah, she was scrubbing.
Yeah,
she wasn't just cleaning; she was scrubbing.
Yeah, so it's just like, you know, like I feel fucking horrible, and I should be doing that shit right now, but like
talking shit,
drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
So I feel bad about drinking whiskey, basically, you know, like that's the thing, like I feel bad for doing things for myself because there's other shit that needs to be done. And then like yesterday I didn't eat anything all day until like 10 o'clock in the evening because I finally sat down. I'm like, oh, now I'm like, wait a second, I'm actually hungry. Like I did not have time to think about food. So like, I don't know,
life's busy, like we know that, we talk about it on the show all the time. Like life is fucking busy. When you have kids, it's even busier.
Fucking kids ruined it.
And like when you're married, it's even busier. Like, the more people you add to your life, the busier your life gets. Mm-hmm. Like, it actually doesn't get less busy. Like, get married, your life's busier.
Yeah.
Have a kid, your life's busier. Like, even though there's 2 of you now looking, like it just everything gets busier.
It does. It does. So, I mean, but then there are things that get easier. Like, I don't have to drive my daughter anymore to do
Well, now, but it's a long game to get there.
It is a long game.
It took 16 years of raising her to get there.
It's payback time. She's going to drive me around. I actually said, my buddy reached out, and like, I haven't seen him in a long time. I'm like, we got to get together. He's like, yeah, like, we got to figure out, his schedule is super crazy. So like weekdays work the best for him. And I was like, you know what? I'll come out to your house. He lives in East St. Paul, and I'll get the Gabby Uber to pick me up. You know, like
Goober.
Goober. Oh my god, that's it. Oh, Goober. and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
It's the Suber Goober.
Yeah. Fuck, that's amazing. Yes. Thank you for that. You just bumped me up to an
gift.
8.
There you go.
That's a bump up to an 8 right there.
She's gonna hate it.
You've witnessed it all.
Man, is she gonna hate that? Don't tell her I came up with that.
No.
She likes me.
I'll take credit.
Okay,
for
good.
It,
yeah, okay. Well, you would.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break and come back.
This episode is brought to you by OK John Metal Detectors, a proud sponsor of the Quiet Riot Show and celebrating 50 years in business. If you've been feeling stuck in your head lately, sometimes the best thing you can do is just to get outside. Metal detecting is a simple way to unplug, clear your mind, and do something real. And OK John Metal Detectors has everything you need to get started, whether you're brand new or already into it. Fresh air, movement, and the thrill of finding something unexpected. It does more for your mental health than you think. Visit okjohnmetaldetectors.com. Find all the links below in the description. I wanted to bring up something that's going to happen on June 12th. But before I do that, we have a voicemail.
Oh.
Thanks for leaving a voicemail, by the way. We haven't had a voicemail in a long time, so...
Kyle's busy, I guess.
Yeah. You know, I totally thought Kyle would be
leaving.
He
doesn't like our... Yeah, he always complains about our crossed legs. Maybe that keeps him from sending voicemails.
I don't know, but yeah, like I was expecting at least our close friends sending, like, you know, maybe shit talk us or something, you know. But no, none of that. So
you want to talk about...
Do better.
Sad Jaguar.
Yeah, do better.
Kyle was Joe Exotic for the longest time. I'm gonna trail off here for a sec, but I'm so happy that I was doing that podcast at the time that Tiger King came out.
Yeah,
because that was it was endless amounts of jokes and content for our podcast, and we did it every day. Like that was a daily
podcast,
show.
Yeah,
and like it's a lot to come up with stuff to talk about every day. Apparently not actually, but we had a good quarterback, so there was always something. But like, man, when fucking Tiger King came out, I was just like, oh, this is fucking magic. I just love, like, this is unbelievable.
How you said you had a good quarterback, like you wanted to talk about something, and you just stole that and just went with your own. You just started talking about Tiger King or anything,
all the time, yes, which was incredibly frustrating for him.
But for the show, it was amazing.
He comes from a background of media, and so he's used to like a structure, a schedule, a kind of like there's some free form within, but like he's the quarterback, so it's like here's how I'm taking, and it's like not when I'm in the fucking room, you're not.
Nope. You just took over.
Yeah. Anyways,
okay, so
voicemails.
Let's play the voicemail.
Anyways, hey Joe Exotic, fucking leave a voicemail.
Hi guys, my name is Derek Wallman, and I actually live out here in Winnipeg Beach, Manitoba. I wanted to reach out because, first of all, I really respect the work that you guys are doing around men's mental health and the conversations you're creating through the Quiet Riot Show. I actually had a podcast of my own, and the last couple of years I had to let it go because I had children and life got busy, but it's still a huge part of my life, giving back. And I actually work in finance now, and the reason for the reach out is because me and my team are hosting a Men and Money night here in Winnipeg, focused on men's mental health, financial pressures, leadership, personal growth, all that kind of stuff. And I just felt that there's a really strong alignment between what you guys stand for and what I'm trying to build and my team are trying to build. I'm going to send over a little email with more context, but I really just wanted to reach out to personally introduce myself and say I really appreciate what you guys are doing, and I would love to connect sometime. Thanks so much, guys, and keep up the great work.
Well, first of all, thank you for the voicemail.
Yeah, and secondly, don't use my show to plug your shit. Oh, sorry, that's a different person.
I was so that was a sad Jaguar. He just came out of nowhere.
I don't know what happened. I blacked out. What are we doing? No, that's awesome. I would love to go.
Yeah, I think we should be able to make it
if we're invited.
Again, I just wanted to make sure that it was. I'm not sure if I'll be able to clean up the audio. I should be able to, but it's a Men and Money night in Winnipeg. So I will get more information because in the email it doesn't say where it is, but like as in the location. But yeah, I will find more information about that.
Yeah.
And I will definitely share it on our social media. If you're a subscriber, then I will send an email about that. And yeah, just his email. I'm not going to read the whole email here. There's I don't want to get into that. There's some information that may be personal, so I just don't want to touch on that. Maybe we'll have him on the show one day, and then we can unwrap that one. Men and Money night here in Winnipeg on June 12th, and this event is on financial literacy, leadership, and growth. But the deeper purpose is creating real conversations around the pressure men carry silently and helping men realize that they're not alone. So I know he went through some hardship and then, lost his job or maybe couldn't work. And then so obviously as men, we want to provide for our families. Yeah. And when we can't do that, that hits us fucking harder than a semi truck, right? And we like we talked about purpose. We lose our purpose as a man to provide for your family.
One of them for sure.
Yeah. And so that's a big thing that I think lots of men go through, and now prices are going up, and so I see that at my work. People work overtime like crazy, and now sure, some of them could they maybe cut down on certain things, but you're living a certain lifestyle, and now all of a sudden you want to keep that lifestyle, so you're pushing through and just working more, but then you're not spending time with your family.
There's a lot to you can chop that up a lot of ways.
Well, it's a lot to shuffle, right? You're going through these feelings that oh shit, I even thought I'm fuck, I should be working overtime, it would,
of course
it would help me out financially, but then I don't have the time to spend at home. What do I do?
I wonder if he's going to talk about that. I'd be curious what portion of that evening will be focused on that.
Yeah. But, I think we should definitely go check it out. I think it would be great.
I'd love to go. Yeah, that'd be great.
So thanks again, Derek, for it was Derek, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Thanks for the voicemail. I
stopped listening when he started plugging his whatever he's doing.
All right, Sad Jaguar.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go back in the closet. Bring Tim out. We need Tim back.
No, I would like to go. Yeah. If we're invited, I would happily be in attendance. Mm-hmm. I think it's weird because, not weird, but I don't know how many people grew up like me, but you don't talk about money.
Okay.
Men generally don't talk about money. People don't talk about. It's a very weird in my culture, the way I grew up.
And I think overall, it's a private thing, right?
It is, and it's private. It's maybe too private. I don't know, but it's a weird subject. It makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
because nobody has as much as they want, and so I think you start that conversation in your head from a place of lack. Okay, I don't have enough money. Yeah. Well, how much does he have? How much money does he have? I think men compare themselves to each other I think also a little bit with that.
That money
maybe
can
things
be...
you own or possessions and I can go off forever about possessions, but I think money's it's an uncomfortable subject for people. And so if he's doing something to tear some of that down, I love that. Mm-hmm. I think that's great.
Yeah, so we don't have more details on this event as of right now, but I'm hoping that by the time this episode airs, I should be able to maybe, if I have enough information, I'll pop it on the screen. And if I don't, we will try to promote it before the June 12th, I guess. Yeah, that's when it's going to happen. In Winnipeg, somewhere in Winnipeg.
I think you'd say more details.
Or maybe
if he wants to comment.
I know, right? Yeah, you want to promote.
It's at your house?
We don't even know this guy, and we're already shit talking him. But you know what?
We just got uninvited.
He listens to our show, so he's got to like some part of this show. So maybe maybe he'll tell us, you know what, guys, send us another email or a voicemail. Never mind.
Dick move, losers. You're not invited. Fuck.
All right. I guess we'll just try to figure it out on our own. Yep.
I'm on my own.
No, but please, if you're going to be available on the 12th, and I'm not sure if there's limited space or not, but we'll get more info and hopefully we can get to see more listeners there.
I'm gonna try really hard to make it. I really would like to.
I checked my calendar. I have nothing on
Actually,
there.
I would like to. I don't say that if I don't actually. You'll make sure I get there.
I'll drag you there unless you have certain things that are happening. But I
think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we should be able. It's a Friday. Yeah. So
cool.
So that's
all right.
And again, finances are a big part of everyone's life, and now, without going into politics and everything, but things change, over the years. Sometimes things get better, lighter. Sometimes things get worse and heavier.
Yeah, nothing has gotten better or lighter for a very long time.
Yeah. So
this is actually a very important subject.
Yeah, and exactly like finances matter when you get into a relationship and you decide to move in. That's nobody thinks about like when you start dating somebody and like, oh, let's move in together. Oh, great. Not too many people will be like, well, okay, wait a second, how, like, financially.
What's your financial situation?
Until you actually go to the bank and like, oh, you want how much for the house? And like, you can't afford that shit. Like, what do you mean I can't, And then people get married and then they have kids and like, you don't fucking know how much kid costs.
Kids are so expensive.
And like, you can even if you don't have a kid and you hear that kids are so expensive, you may be thinking like, wow, what can be so expensive?
They're actually
fucking expensive.
more expensive than.
But
you
it's
think.
just like you learn like, oh, this shit, that costs money.
Yeah.
Like it's a big hit, so you need to adjust.
You have to feed them.
So finances follow you throughout your whole life, and like, I don't know if it was with you or I talked to somebody that it would be really cool where like we could go back a little bit to like the community-based living where like, there's, let's say you take the 10 houses on the street and and then like, okay, you grow tomatoes, you grow peppers, you grow this, and you grow shitload enough for 10 people, and then we'll all exchange because like, we just need to put
system.
we just need to put in the little bit of hard work, and then but like, no, I like convenience. I'm just gonna go and buy it.
I went to a Hutterite colony yesterday.
That's right.
I was on a Hutterite colony, got a big tour and met whatever and saw all their stuff, and like, man, like that's not, you say what you want about it, but like that's not a bad way of living.
No, because
they're living pretty good.
I remember that from like my parents and my grandparents. Like my grandparents were very poor and like they only ate what they grew and what they raised.
My mom growing up, same.
Yeah. Like it was all the vegetables, all kinds of vegetables, and then there was always chickens, rabbits, pigs. Those were the cheap ones. Yep. Once in a while they got
cows were expensive.
Cows were expensive, but like in Slovakia, and this was going back to the communism a little bit, but like every bigger town had their own farm. So like you talked about that. You got your milk from them, right? Like it was. Then when they butchered the cow, you were able to purchase it from them. Like even till this day, like you go into a store, you can barely find beef. Like beef is a special order.
Interesting.
Yeah. But like chickens, rabbits.
God, I love beef.
And pork was like that you could raise that like
cheap, easy, quick.
Yeah. The pigs ate anything. Yeah. Like they had their
chickens. Chickens will eat anything.
They had their grain, but then leftovers. Like everything was repurposed, and like even my grandparents' dog, like, oh, this soup smells funny. He'll eat it. The dog was so happy.
Totally fine.
Yeah, and it was an outdoor. It was a dog that lived outside and like chased like rats and mice and whatever. Like but it was just a way of living. How
gypsies.
Like that gypsies too. But yeah, it's there's some like we planted a garden. And like I cannot buy tomatoes in the store in the summer.
Yeah.
Like I need to have that 1 month where I just eat stupid amount of, like we still have frozen tomatoes from last year. Yeah. But like we take those out and make like spaghetti sauce, and it's amazing.
Well, I'm providing. So like if we're talking about finances, like it's about providing. Yeah. So like, what do you do to provide? Do you garden? What do you do to cut the edge off of some of what's so fucking expensive all the time? And maybe they'll talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
If not, I'll bully my way into the conversation.
That's right,
and we'll end up talking about it.
Should we bring the board and the mics? We'll just take over.
Yeah, this is mine now.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
It's great.
Hopefully, we can make it happen.
I'm glad you reached out.
And thanks for the voicemail. And we'll. Let's make it work and we'll get you on the show and talk about it.
I love it.
Because like in the email, he's mentioned some personal things which I'd love to hear his side of the story, and going through hardship when you can't provide for a family. That's, I think, more men go through it than we know.
Yeah, for sure. And none of them talk about it. Yeah, because it's shameful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
I think we can wrap on that one. It's gonna be June soon. It's May 29 right now. This comes out in June. I think we'll have maybe a couple more episodes, and then we're gonna take July off for sure because I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Slovakia.
Yes, you are.
I'm leaving you for a month.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh no, sorry.
I don't like that.
You should come with me.
I cannot.
Just leave your family here.
No, I'm not doing that.
But I'll be back in August, and then we'll do something, and then we'll be back in September fully. Maybe if we have time, we'll throw an episode out in August, but I can't promise anything. But yeah,
I don't make that plan, so that's him. If he tells me I have to show up to do something, I'll do something.
I'm the captain now.
Perfect. Later.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Quiet Riot Show. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for making this show possible. And of course, thank you, our amazing listeners, for your support. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We're at Quiet Riot Show on all platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can watch full episodes of the podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please rate and review us wherever you're listening. It really helps us grow and reach more listeners like you. We'd also love to hear from you. Have questions, suggestions, or thoughts about the show? Drop us an email at quietriotshow@gmail.com. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time on The Quiet Riot Show.